50 Kitchen vocabulary. Spoon. Example: stir the soup with a spoon. Fork. Example: use a fork to eat the salad. Knife. Example: be careful when cutting vegetables with a knife. Plate. Example: serve the pasta on a plate. Bowl. Example: pour the soup into a bowl. Cup. Example: I drink coffee from this cup every morning. Glass. Example: fill the glass with water. Pan. Example: heat the oil in a pan. Pot. Example: boil the rice in a pot. Lid. Example: cover the pot with a lid. Cutting board. Example: chop the onions on the cutting board. Grater. Example: grate the cheese with the grater. Peeler. Example: use a peeler to peel the carrots. Tongs. Example: grab the hot corn with tongs. Whisk. Example: whisk the eggs to make them fluffy. Blender. Example: blend the smoothie in the blender. Microwave. Example: reheat the pizza in the microwave. Oven. Example: bake the cake in the oven. Stove. Example: cook the curry on the stove. Sink. Example: wash the dishes in the sink. Tap. Example: turn on the tap to fill the kettle. Kettle. Example: boil water in the kettle. Fridge. Example: store the leftovers in the fridge. Freezer. Example: keep the ice cream in the freezer. Dishwasher. Example: load the dirty plates into the dishwasher. Spatula. Example: flip the pancake with a spatula. Rolling pin. Example: roll out the dough with the rolling pin. Sieve. Example: use a sieve to strain the flour. Colander. Example: drain the pasta in a colander. Chopsticks. Example, eat sushi using chopsticks. Measuring cup. Example, measure the flour with a measuring cup. Measuring spoons. Example, add 1 teaspoon of salt with measuring spoons. Thermometer. Example, check the meat's temperature with a thermometer. Timer. Example, set the timer for 20 minutes. Apron. Example, wear an apron to avoid stains. Napkin. Example, wipe your hands with a napkin. Tray. Example, serve tea on a tray. Bottle opener. Example, open the soda bottle with a bottle opener. Can opener. Example, use the can opener to open the beans. Cloth. Example, wipe the table with a cloth. Ladle. Example, serve the soup with a ladle. Rolling mat. Example, use a rolling mat to roll sushi. Mixer. Example, mix the cake batter with a mixer. Jar. Example, store pickles in a jar. Tray. Example, bake cookies on a tray. Toaster. Example, toast the bread in the toaster. Plates rack. Example, dry the dishes on the plates rack. Mortar and pestle. Example, crush the spices using a mortar and pestle. Knife sharpener. Example, sharpen the knife with a knife sharpener. Cling film. Example, wrap the sandwich in cling film. You've unlocked 50 vocabulary words today.